tell a little bit of his story is that he moved from being this strategic investor to operating one of his strategies that he invested in. So he's been from operator role, moving into strategic, moving back into operator under the strategic. And, Cory, how did you work your way into this role at Donaldson?
Yeah, so about 5 years ago, Donaldson had embarked on a journey to put some strategic focus into life sciences, specifically in bioprocessing in the tools space. I was working at 3M at the time, and I was leading strategy for the healthcare business, which has now become Solventum, and had some discussions about coming over to start that journey. Since then, I entered in corporate development there, and we started on an acquisition journey, a strategic acquisitions along that program. And since then, we've done 4, now 5 acquisitions, invested over $200 million over the past few years. Those acquisitions have been both in the upstream bioprocessing side, so cell culture, and also downstream purification. We're a filtration company, so obviously things that are close to filtration are near and dear to us. And now I've moved on to run one of those businesses, which is out of South Carolina, Purilogics, which is doing membrane chromatography for advanced therapies.
Okay, so tell me about working for a large revenue positive established Minnesota company, probably very low risk tolerance overall, I'm guessing. And then making these risky bets in a totally new vertical, and then, taking ownership for those bets, in this case, running Purilogics. How's that been for you?
It's been really fun, been really interesting. One of the things I've liked the most about the strategy was the alignment from the board through the CEO and down into the teams of the journey we were on and what we were trying to accomplish, and the commitment to see that all the way through. Some of the acquisitions we've done have been very early. The one I'm in is kind of an early revenue stage. Some of the other ones have been pretty early as well. So it's been interesting to see the difference between the larger company and then these small startups that we're kind of incubating and adding a lot of capabilities to get them up and get them out into commercialization. So it's been fun, but there is a balance there between how do we move fast and, take some bets versus our slow, much bigger multi-billion dollar business that has had a maturity of over 100 years. And so it's been interesting to navigate through that, but a lot of fun along the way too.
I love that you're here. I love that you bring a different perspective. Also, the depth of your career is super interesting. Thank you so much for becoming a founding member of the Bullpen and then shedding insights on kind of your process from a strategic standpoint that's been really valuable for all of us. Do you have an ask for the Bullpen? How can we help Purilogics?
Yeah, 2 different asks. I said one from the Donaldson side. If you are in the bioprocessing space as a tools company and you have a company that you think we'd be interested in, please reach out. We'd love to have some initial discussions there. From any of our acquisition side, if you're a biopharma or a biotech that is working on advanced modalities that need help in growing your cells or growing your molecules of interest or purifying them, let me know, and would love to find some people to partner with as first adopter.
Fantastic ask. Thank you so much, Cory. Let's give him a round of applause.